Okay, so I don't know if you can hear me or not, but it's absolutely throwing it down, and we're getting some really high winds and it's blowing us around. I don't think you'll... Can you hear that? I don't know if you can hear that or not. It's hitting that skylight up there, no end. But it's been raining most of the day. In fact, the last few days it's been pretty bad. But today it's been particularly bad, and we've had really high winds. Just a moment ago, the van was literally shaking left to right. So, I wonder how many of you would be able to cope with this. We're sort of used to it now, but it still does your head in, especially when you're trying to sleep at night. We didn't get much sleep last night, did we? No. Open the door. Oh God, okay, hold on, we're going to open the door. Oh blimey, look at that there. Oh my God, I'll put the outside light on. Oh, I don't know if you can see that or not. Hold on, let's get this camera right. And it fell out the door then. It's not funny. You can't really see. It's not bright enough. Hold on. Let's shine the thing out there. You can't really see it. Can you see it? This camera's hopeless. I'm trying to hold the door open with my foot. But it's pretty bad. Oh, this camera just don't do it justice. You just can't see anything. I'll tell you what, I'll switch you over to my phone. Okay, this is... Get my coat wet here. You can see this. It's absolutely throwing it down. Look at it all bouncing off. Let's get my coat wet here. It's on the side. And it's absolutely throwing it down. Oh, there's dog poos out there. Dog poo bags. Gotta get rid of them. But oh my God. So let's shut that because everything's getting soaked. You're a bit frightened, ain't you, mate? Hey? Are you a bit frightened? Look at his face. You don't like it, do you, mate? You don't like the wind, do you? He's on his new dog bed. Jan bought him a new dog bed. It's a little bit wet now. I just had the door open. That's pretty bad. Oh, you can see. We can't really see. So there you go. So if you see a van floating off down the road, you know who it is. So, what do they say? If the vans are rocking, don't come knocking. It's certainly been rocking tonight, I'll tell you. Not in that way. Oh no. It's always rude. Well, she's always rude. But no, it's been terrible. It has been mad, isn't it? Yeah. And it always seems to wait till it's night time and you go to bed. So of course it keeps you awake all night with all the rocking about, like, you know. But the rain, that ain't so bad, is it? It sort of sends you to sleep, the rain, a little bit, unless it's really, really bad, you know. But yeah, this is the life, you see, living in a motorhome. This is what you sort of things you have to put up with. Terrible weather in the winter. But it is particularly bad. But of course, the wind's died down now, isn't it? Now I've put all this on video. Yeah. Typical, isn't it? You get your video camera out, and all of a sudden the wind dies down. But it has been that bad. I thought I was going to sit here and show you us rocking left and right, because that's what it was like a minute ago. Typical. Oh, now look what it's doing. We've now got loads of sleet. Look at that now. God, we're having a right load of weather at the minute. It's mad. Crikey. Mental. Okay, so we've gone from storms, a lot of rain, to sleet, and then another day, and now we're covered in snow. The things you have to put up with when you're living in a motorhome and you're out in living in a field. So he's loving it, he is. He's pulling me along here, and he goes absolutely mental in the snow. So well, I'm going to let him go now. Go on in! Yeah! Just stay here. You mad dog. Yeah. Wide lens. Oh my god. Hood keeps coming off. Don't do that, you dummy. You're going to get cold. So, how is it for you? So I ain't done a video for, well, it must be a week now. And it's not surprising really with all the weather conditions we've had to put up with. And we ain't going anywhere, you know what I mean? But of course that's partly to do with all this, what's going on. What are you doing? So there's one good thing about being on hookups right now is, now I don't know whether this, how it applies, this situation applies to normal batteries, normal leisure batteries, like lead acid batteries and that, because with the lithiums, now this might be a downside to lithium batteries, and that is if you go below, I think it's below 5 degrees, they can stop working. So yeah, so that could be a problem, or at least stop charging. I'm not sure if it stopped charging, stopped working. I can't remember now. But yeah, but other than that, you know, we get past that anyway, it's no problem. And that is actually one good reason as well to have one of them power generators that we've got, one of the solar power generators. If you missed the review of that, by the way, it's up there. There is it? Yeah, well worth having, but I mean we're alright anyway, because well, we're on hookups, so we're going to be alright anyway. So what are you doing? He's loving it, he is. Sheep were moved off yesterday for some reason, so we've got no sheep now, so I can't see any animals much at all at the minute. There's some geese over there actually. He's got some geese, but yeah. So there we go. Anyway, so we're going to put up with a lot of very cold and blustery conditions right now while we're on this site locked down. Sorry about the lack of videos, but like I say, at the minute, this time of year, as you can see, there's not a hell of a lot to do. We've just got to basically keep ourselves warm, safe, what have you know, and that's all we can do, and very limited in what I can do really at the minute. And it's such a shame. I mean, I've got that POV camera to use as well, and we've got some cracking videos to come this year. That's as long as we can get about, of course, but we will be, I guarantee you we will be getting out this year, but obviously in the better weather. It's not nice to be doing anything out when it's like this. But the question is, of course, could you live like this? Could you live like us? Yeah? Or do you prefer to be in your cosy house and just you know, ride it out in your house this sort of weather? Is an issue you might get. We need some water to fill the tank up with, and watch this. This is our supplied tap. It's actually surprising that actually turns, because usually that's frozen solid. As you can see, there's no water coming out. So you think, oh dear, we're not going to have any water. I'll show you how to get out of that. Oh yes. Blimey, it's quite bright actually now. So yeah, out his lordship as usual. He loves it, he does. Well, he sort of loves it and he hates it, you know. He don't like getting cold. So when I kick the snow on him, he hates it. I don't do it all the time, that's a bit cruel. But yeah, oh, last night, oh my God. -4 it's supposed to have been last night, according to the internet anyway. We haven't actually got a thermometer. We ought to get one really. But I think it was at least that last night, at least. We didn't actually have the heating on in the night because it's too noisy, and we absolutely froze. Yeah, we had the heating on quite a lot lately. Well, not every day. So, well, we have it on and off during a normal day when it's cold, but when it's been absolutely freezing, I'm just kicking the snow on him there. But when it's been absolutely freezing, we have to have it on quite a bit. Look at him. Bless him. Where's your stick? You got it? So yeah, it was that cold, right? This is the worst condition we've ever had, and last night was the worst night we've ever had with the van through the night. And we got up this morning and the windows were froze. Actually had ice on the inside of the windows. That's how bad it was. And we've had to put the heating on. Now on the heating we've got like 3 settings, and we never ever put on the third one. No, we usually only use 1 or 2, usually 2. But this morning, it's that cold this morning, we put on 3. And also I had one of the gas rings put on for about 20 minutes as well down the front end, just to add to it. And now it's nice now. It's really nice now. We turned the gas off and we put it back down now on the heating. Just a bit of a boost, you know. But my God, it's been cold. Ugh. Look at this. It's the powdery stuff, mate. It's not nice. Ready? It's not too bad at the minute, actually. I mean, I know I've got my scarf on, my gloves on and everything, but the sun's beating down us now and it's warming up. I think all the sheep have been taken away now. You can see or not, but that's where the sheep were at one time on here. Then they were moved over there, and then I think, was it yesterday? Yesterday I think it were, or the day before yesterday, I can't remember now. Oh, day before yesterday. There was people come with like 4x4 vehicles with like a enclosed trailer on the back. Come on! And they kept coming to pick up sheep and then going again. So they took the sheep back somewhere. There's 2 vehicles with families. And yeah, they took all the sheep away, so all the sheep are gone now, so they ain't had to have all this, well, not snow here anyway. I don't know where they've gone to. Another field somewhere else, I think, because I think they came on here just as a temporary thing. I don't know, you know, because he ain't had them here that long. So oh, I miss the sheep. They're quite nice, the sheep are. Come on then, mate. Oh, you don't do that. You got it all over your head, you dummy. Look at you. Look at your face. What are you doing? What are you doing? Get to me. Okay. Look at you. What's he like? He loves the snow. He's mad on it. So he wants to be out in it all the time. Come on. So, right, yeah, it's a bit of a funny video, this one. You got different days on this one, showing you all the different weather situations I've had to put up with. But I just need to show you, because these are the times where, if you're going to do what we're doing, living full-time in a motorhome, these are the conditions you have to put up with if you stay here in England. Well, it's not always like this, of course. This is... come on! What are you doing? Yeah, I mean, this is really extreme, but it does happen, you know, and you have to be prepared for these sort of conditions. Come on, this way. What's he doing? Covered in snow. Threw snowballs at him last night. Be prepared if you're going to do this life. Make sure you've got a decent heating system, maybe some extra on top of that, because I say we have to put the gas ring on. Mind you, I think we all had to do that many years ago with the old houses, and you know, put the old gas ring on, warm up the room. So yeah, that's what we're doing in the motorhome on very rare occasions. But the things you have to do, when you've got a fan heater. We're going to get a fan heater for the front part of the van. We just ain't got round to it yet. That will add to the thing, you know. So, and then we're sorted then, really. But you don't know, because through the night you can't leave the damn heating on. It's too noisy. You can't sleep. But then, of course, you freeze. So, but yes. So this is the sort of life you have to, you know. The little niggles. But I mean, come on, it's beautiful at the same time, isn't it? I mean, look at it. Lovely. And stuck in some box, isn't it, eh? Anyway, we're going to sign off again, and hopefully we'll see you in a new video soon. Please bear with us. What are you doing? He's digging at the ground now. You got on your nose. What are you doing? You monkey. Yeah, so please bear with us. I say it's a bit tough at the minute. We've got, so I'm not saying the word, but you know what it is. Situation we're in at the minute. So we're supposed to be staying sort of an area, which we are doing. And of course the weather. It's this time of the year. So please bear with us, and as soon as we can we'll be getting a load more videos done. Whole new adventures this year, so see what comes this year. It's going to be an interesting one this year, I think, so we'll see. It better be good, otherwise I'm going to go off to some remote island somewhere where they don't get bothered by all this what's going on. Go and live with a tribe somewhere. That'd be interesting, wouldn't it? Right, okay, so see you again soon. If you're not already done, subscribe, because I noticed in the stats that most of the viewers are not subscribed. Come on, subscribe. So when we do a new video, click the notification bell as well. So when we do a new video, you'll know, and you'll get to see what it's like living in a motorhome in the UK full time. So look at him, nutter. I'm gonna go. I'm gonna drive him mad now. See you soon. Ta-da.